Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, kindly consider subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my content. I will start the video by doing some slight changes in the kitchen. I know recently I did some changes, yes, but I just figured out that we were struggling to get the pots whenever we wanted to cook some food. So I felt like I swapped them again so that they can make our work easier. So let's get into the video. Initially, these cooking pots were on this side, but I changed them to the other side, of which I'm still taking them back to where they were, just that this time around I will have to put them with their lid so that they can be easy. Whenever you want to take one, you take it together with its lid. So I'll be forced to take the plastic containers on the other shelf, which will act as a pantry. Before putting them back, I had to wipe down all of them.
Had a feeling we had something. Could have seen it in your eyes. Took a second, but I'm right here, waiting for you with open arms. How about you coming closer? We can do my place. Maybe we can try meeting up by 7. You'll be saying over, so it's guaranteed. I'll be forever thinking more about you and me. I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Nah. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow, cause you're in my head. You are, cause you're in my head. Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? Cause you're in my you love that I've been craving. Let me in now, don't be shy.
This is exactly how I wanted them to be, and I can assure you that they're giving me an easy time on my end. I had forgot to let you know that I was doing this in the evening, and once I was done with arranging the cabinets, I went, took some shower, then changed to another outfit before I started preparing dinner. So in case you see me into different outfits, that is the main reason why. So I went straight into preparation of dinner, and we were going to have some beef pilau this day. As the beef was cooking, I blended some capsicum and some tomatoes which I was to use in the pilau, then went straight into the sink so that I could wash the dirty dishes. I'm this one person who will always wash the dishes whenever I cook so that to avoid them from piling up.
Cause you're in my I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Run your fingers down me slow. Cause you're in my head. You are. Cause you're in my head. Cause you're in my head. What you think? What you think? Cause you're in my what you think? What you think? I don't wanna let you go, I don't wanna let you go. Tell me what you want to know. Your fingers tell me slow. Cause you're in my head. You are. Cause you're in my head. Cause you're in my
After the dishes, I prepared some cabbage because my beef was not yet ready. I had bought some bananas and one avocado just from a local kibanda, and I wanted to make some kachumbari, the one with the onions, tomatoes and some avocado, and this was going to be my first trial. So in case you see me blundering, please bear with me and feel free to comment down below so that we can learn together. By this time my beef was ready, so I went straight into preparation of the pilau, and I normally use the simplest method. So for me, I add some oil in a cooking pot, allow it to cook. After some time, I add some chopped onions, saute them until they turn into golden brown. Please make sure that they are golden browns. Whenever they go past golden brown, I can assure you that your pilau will be bitter because the onions will burn. Once the onions are golden brown, I will add in some garlic and some pilau masala. Mix them until they are well combined. Then I will add in some beef. For this case, I was having some beef, of which I added in, covered it until they cooked for like a minute or so. Then I added some blended onions and blended capsicum, covered the sufuria again, allowed it to cook for like 2 minutes before I added some rice. I also added in some tomato paste, and I only used 2 glasses of water because I had some remaining broth which I used. Feel free to comment down below and let me know how you prepare your pilau, because I'm here to learn and take notes. I covered it and let it cook on low heat. On to the next thing, I went straight into preparing my guacamole. I think that is the correct pronunciation.
I tried to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it up to you. I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's overdue. You're uninvited. You wanna hold me close, but I know what you have to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. You're mine, mine, mine. It's right, right, right. It's right, 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 right now. Why are you hiding? Tell me, what must I do? Come to you, come to you. I tried to let go of all of the nonsense that you put me through. I give it up to you. I do it all for you. Maybe this feeling's
This is how the meal turned out finally, and I can assure you that we really enjoyed. I couldn't shoot the whole process because I was quite engaged somewhere else. Also, peep my new plate from Carrefour. This is the next morning. I had just woken up, though I was feeling so lazy. I don't know why. Do you have these mornings that you just wake up and feel like, today you don't want to do anything, like you do not want to get into anything so serious? First things first, I had to brush my teeth and wash my face before taking shower. I didn't spread the bed because my hubby and my younger son were still asleep.
You're mine. It's right.
After showering, I came into the living room and the first thing I did was to turn on the air freshener, the one that majority of you have just come across. Turn it on so that it could spray and leave my living room smelling amazing. I also had to close the window. This time around I didn't. It was actually open, but I had to close it because it was very cold. Lastly, I went into the balcony, added some water into my flowers, even though one is almost dying, but I'm giving it a grace period of about 2 weeks before I decide on what to do. I had to put some music on because it was too quiet, and I'm this one person who will never stand a quiet environment. So that is what I did next.
And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone.
On this specific day, guys, my mood to work was off. I was so moodless. I didn't want to do anything, and I felt like I'd rather wipe my glasses other than just staying there and doing nothing at all.
World of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver, no more heartbreaks, tears,
I had not planned to clean this space, but I was dusting the cooker. I just realized that nearly everything was dusty, so I ended up cleaning the entire space.
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. You and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how. You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me.
Many people ask me where I got this thing from. I got it from Kamkunji back in 2020. I can't trace the exact shop because I wasn't a YouTuber by then and I was just going to get things randomly. So I cannot tell the exact shop, but I think they're in Kamkunji. Sidhani kama unaweza kosa. They're just in Kamkunji. Maybe you take a pic of this, you screenshot and you go ask in those shops that they sell utensils, you actually get it. And they're available in gold and silver. It was around 10:30 a.m. and I was so hungry, so I needed to recharge before I proceeded. I had to use this mini cylinder because for the burners they were quite wet, so I couldn't use the cooker. Once I was done with the breakfast, I came to the bedroom, and at this time, my hubby had already left for work. So the first thing I did was to open the window so that we could get some fresh air. Of course, tidy up the room by spreading the bed and returning everything to order. Also, my younger son throws like some of the shoes on the floor, so I also had to arrange the shoe rack just to make sure that everything looks neat.
I've never had anyone complete the words I say. You told me the one you're with can make you feel this way. If the shoe fits, wear it. If there's no comparing, this is true love, I swear. And we need to make a choice right now. I know this could end in a good day.
me why I do wrap my shoes this way, especially the bright ones. I prefer wrapping them with some film like this because I avoid them from getting some stains in the process of wiping them down. I do this so that I can prevent my boys from kuzishikashika. And sorry for the background noise, there's a construction going around. If from your end unasikia kelele, just bear with me.
And no matter how much we avoided, we would still cross paths. If the shoe fits, wear it.
I want to give a quick review of this pot that I recently got just from a random seller in town. It actually comes with this one. Let me zoom the camera. Someone asked about the review of this cooking pot. Please note that I'm not a kitchen person. I prefer cleaning any day, anytime, all day. I prefer cleaning to cooking for my own reasons. I think I'm just addicted to cleaning than cooking, but not that I do not cook. I actually cook, but kama imebidi, because just know. So far I've used it like twice because I just got it recently. It comes with this I think it's a drainer. Maybe you can use it when cooking fries so that you can just drain the oil direct, or any other thing, like maybe say some chicken. It all depends with how you choose to use it. And I can highly say from the 2 times I've used it, it's just good. Like inapika poa, because what do I say? It's just good, but yeah, it actually does a good job because it's just like the normal non-stick sufurias. I don't know the company. Honestly, I cannot even tell the exact company. I didn't confirm, but I think I will check and let you know. Hey guys, about the remedy of dandruff that I inquired from my previous video, I've got so many responses, and honestly and sincerely speaking, I even don't know on which one to go for, because everyone tells me try this, try this one worked for me, try, and I'm like, okay, so I even don't know on which one to go about. But I think I will just go around the comment section again, and I will go by the majority, by the way. Some suggested the coconut oil, the original one, the unscented one, to be very specific. Someone told me about there's a certain name, I've forgotten it. Someone said I should try the sulfur that has sulfur. It also worked for her. What else? So I'm yet to decide on which one I'll go for. As you can see, I had to undo the hair because hapa ilikuwa unga kabisa. But thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much guys for clicking to this video, and let's meet on my next one.